Hi, my name is Stacy and welcome to my channel. In this video, I'll be talking what it's like to have cats. 3 in my case, and some things that I use for them that can definitely help you out as a better cat owner. Let's go! So first of all, I have 3 cats, as I've mentioned, and I will be showing all of you right now. I believe Amber is up the stairs right now. She used to like my room, but ever since I adopted a new cat named Larry, she's been hanging up on my mom's room. So the first cat we'll be showing off today is Amber. And she's sleeping right now. She's very sleepy. Stretch, 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 stretch. This is Amber. She's my girl. She is 5 years old. Hi, my little love. Hi, my little love. Hey, my little precious love. She is basically my first ever girl cat that I've ever owned. I adopted her at the Albuquerque shelter. You were moved. You changed location, sweetie. Gosh, she has the most beautiful eyes. Look at these amber eyes. Hi, sweetie. She was 4 years old when I first adopted her. She really is the most sweetest, caring cat ever. She is very sensitive as well, and sometimes she can have bad anxiety, get scared. I used to own a kitten named Elsa, but she happened to be very abused within the couple days that we got her. Her actions really showed it. And unfortunately, we brought her back. Maybe somebody else could care for her, but we couldn't. Throughout my life, I've had 8 cats, so it's really hard to just live without any of them. I believe if I was in a house all alone, I'd have to have some pet, but that's just me. I don't know yet though, because right now I have 2 of my very own cats, plus the family member cat. I definitely would like to take a break though once I'm all caught up. Are you gonna look at the camera, Amber? Look at your amber eyes. Maybe that's why they named her. We have a very large window that overlooks Santa Fe. Really like it, honestly. And the very cool thing too as well. So you see how it doesn't have a string? Basically, you just pull this down and it stays the way it is. Even though Amber gets along with Leifie quite well, she does not get along with Larry. She gets very stressed and very scared and anxious, which I feel very bad about most times. Here are some pictures when I first got her. Now we shall get off the bed, but that's her. She is super fluffy. She's a long-haired cat. I got her 2 brushes recently, which I'll be showing. One of them is for steam to keep the hair down, static. And another one is a pretty cool clip-off brush. So when you brush her, you can also kind of push the hair off. Going downstairs, and we are going to find Leifie. Oh, hi Amber, you coming? I really hope that Leifie isn't outside. Look, she's following. Amber! Leifie! We might just have to find him a bit later. In the meantime, it's a beautiful day outside with all the birds. Leifie! He's definitely enjoying his outside time. Okay, so the weirdest thing happened. I found him in my brother's room. And the only time I ever opened it was to get his purifier. So, I don't know. I'm going to show you my purifier, guys. No sneak peeks at my kitty. This is my purifier right here. I've lived in California for a year with few guardians. And this is the one they used, I believe. And it actually works miracles. It makes a room smell nice of all debris. Back to Leifie. Their food right now is out. So I have to step out later and get some. In the meantime, let me show you the wet food they've had. So I'm not completely sure about what wet food to get them, but I usually get the Friskies, and I had a whole bunch of them. There's another one right over here. They really do like these a lot. Maybe there's healthy alternatives, I don't know. Yes, for sure. Hi, Leifie. You want to make a video with me today? Hello. So this right here is Leifie. He is the family cat. He always has been the family cat, even though he has been mostly with me when I was a little girl, and I'll show the pictures. Leifie is a orange tabby. He is currently 12 years old, we believe. So he's getting there. Yes, and one of his activities is looking at the window. We're gonna just push that one up so he can enjoy, right? I hear Larry meowing, but he has green eyes. So Leifie, what else should we say? My stepdad actually rescued him when he was a little kitten. He fed him tuna to try to trap him indoors. And he actually was successful. Leifie ran in the house when he chased him. And that's how we got Leifie. And I also remember him saying he let him out one day and he wasn't sure that he'd ever come back, but he did. So he was once a wild kitty, but he was laying by his dead brother. And only he got saved, and it was super cold. Like, his dead brother was frozen. But he really made most of my childhood. He was my first pet ever. You know, besides hamsters and fish, but that came after. He hates to be held for sure, even though Amber is okay with it. She doesn't necessarily like it, but she would deal with it. And he meows a lot when I pet him, which is interesting. What? What is it? What is it? See? He actually doesn't mind any cats we got. I mean, Leifie's been through a lot. He had a lot of stepbrothers and sisters. He is a good boy, though. I mean, sometimes he acts a bit weird. It makes me mad sometimes, but as all animals do. Hi, Amber. And don't worry, guys. What was I gonna say? I'm just showing you my cats right now, and then I'll be also telling you guys how I deal with them and what I use for them as well. All the accessories. Now we're going to go to our third cat, Larry. He wants to go outside, but unfortunately there are a lot of creatures outside. For example, like coyotes or bobcats out here in New Mexico. I mean, we've had a bunch of chickens. I'll show you the pictures if I can on here. And someone just tore into our chicken coop after like a whole year, and everything was gone. We were very depressed and sad. I couldn't even eat because it was so graphic. Anyway, to Larry. Coming soon. Coming soon. You know what? Before we start with what I use for them, as a good, responsible cat owner, let's just go to Larry and talk about it. Entering my room. Usually greets me at the door too. I'm just going to turn this off so you guys can hear my voice a bit. How do I do this? Okay, there we go. So, before I show anything else, we are going to go to Larry, and he is my first purebred Sphinx cat. Hi! Do you want to say hi to them? Yeah, meow. Hi, Larry. He has the most beautiful blue eyes and the best coat ever. Meow. He's very social, too, even though, look, I do have to clean his eyes. Meow, you want to roll on the carpet? Yeah? He's happy. He's very happy. One day I was on Craigslist. That wasn't the first time I ever found Larry, though. I mean, I've seen few Sphinx cats of his breed, but that was a while ago. I saw a bunch of Sphinx kittens, and if you know me, I don't like to deal with kittens. I like to just deal when they're grown-ups. Full grown, full weight. So I found him, and he was 4 years old, I believe. Yeah, 4 years. He still is 4 years because it's only been 2 months since I got him. In the beginning, though, owning him was really tricky because he was definitely very active. He wasn't like the regular cat I've ever had. Yeah, scratch, scratch. I'm going to open this little thing for him. He likes to look outside. There, that's much better for the camera too, huh? I definitely had worries about him. I mean, it took a while to get to know what he liked and everything. You like that, huh? The lightning isn't too bad. He looks like a shadow. So yeah, I found him on Craigslist. He was originally $1,500. His previous owner adopted him for that much. And he was from another state as well. But I only got him for $450. Me and my mom paid half, but I paid $250. She paid $200. He really is a sweet, loving cat. He can be very stubborn. He is very playful as well. Goofy, kind. Likes to do things on his own will. He does not like to be held at all either. But he gives me the best cuddles in the world. He always loves to cuddle with me every single night. And in the beginning, we've been trying to switch his night routine, so it was a bit tough, but he got it. He got the hang of it. I heard they're very smart cats. Well, I hope you guys like Larry a lot. I mean, I do. He's very interesting for sure. I hope he lives a long, happy life. I'll be also mentioning what it's like to have a Sphinx cat. Let's do that first. Hello? First of all, Larry has been in my room for 2 months, okay? I never let him out in the living room. That was me, though, on me. I don't know, I just had my concerns, like, he would be very spoiled and wouldn't want to be in my room anymore, but he's been handling it just fine. Huh, Larry? I noticed he's a lot more calmer in my room as well. He loves his cat tree. Also got a few perches for him as well. And on this side. I don't like when he's on my desk area, so I'm like, go up! Go up! Go up! Go up! You're not listening! Good boy. Stay there. I don't like when he's on the desk because every time he jumps on it, it makes that noise. No, I did not say to come down. He likes to spend his mornings looking outside. So many birds as you can hear. So, stuff that I use for Larry. First of all, he came with this cat backpack. She told me that he loves to go on walks. But, you know, I mean, it was true in the beginning, but he started meowing a lot. It got really annoying. I don't think he likes it quite much. He even was on a leash too. I'll show you some pictures. And he liked it for a bit, but I don't know. Something clicked and now he hates to go outside. I actually got this one from a thrift store. I spent $12. I was unsure if he really would like it, but it turns out to be his favorite thing. It's really cute, and actually it's like a little slipper. Big slipper. And then I got this really cute blue bed for only like $13, $12 as well. We had this little hut igloo. It was for Amber in the past. You can still see shreds of little mice that they tore up. They loved it a lot. It was like some kind of skin of an animal. Some fur, I mean. Not skin. So yeah, I just put his little bed on my own bed. Usually under here. And he likes to sleep in there. But I don't think I want to really encourage that right now because you see, Sphinx cats tend to have very oily skin. And you can't really see it now, but he left brown spots. Also be careful when you have white sheets. As you can see, I'm enriching his routine, his life, with a cat tree and some perches that he likes. He doesn't use the perches too much, but anyway. Then I have his little food area in my room. And don't worry guys, he's not stuck in my room. I let him out in the living room as well. Frequently, actually, like for a couple hours a day. So he has both the best worlds. This is his little feeding ground. It has a little stand. And we will get to the food. What I feed him is the Purina Pro, like sensitive stomach and skin, I think, diet. I'll give you a picture. Just plain water. I don't like to deal with filters too much because they have a lot of algae and they get very slimy. His previous owner said this is why she stopped using it. So I might consider that for my cats as well, my other ones. Going out over here, we have all their accessories. These accessories used to be in my room, but I decided out here would be a little bit neater and better. So starting off with the crate, I just have these for all my cats. I mean, you know, you need a crate sometimes. And I do actually have 2 carriers as well. Let's go in the laundry room. Oh gosh, it smells gross. Yeah, we keep their litter box here as well. And we used to have a blue Reggie one, but it was so hard to clean. So I'm so glad we upgraded. It even says on the package it was easier to clean. So why am I in a laundry room again? Well, also, while we're here, the type of litter that I use for them is actually ultra, like the litter cats cat love. And it's like 99% dust free. You definitely want to go with this one. Bunch of bags I just get for my work. We'll get silverware, but we don't talk about that. Like plastic silverware, of course. And yeah, this is Leifie's cat tree as well. We kind of did a little rearranging. Now he doesn't like how high it is. It used to be like maybe up to here. Yeah. Really, what was I talking about? I'm pretty sure when I watch this video, I'll remember. But anyway. Oh, okay. So I went back to where I came from. It's usually how it works. And we're gonna go see the pet carriers. Oh, okay, so I don't want to take it all out, but we just have 1, 2. They are kind of okay with that. You know, cats don't like to be confined. This is Larry's litter box. It usually goes in my room, and I just changed it because I noticed, like, look how white and clean it is. It used to be all gray. That's how I knew. When they usually pee as well, I take this little scooper, of course without the brush, take this little scooper and scoop all the pieces of pee in it because it smells really stinky. But it's really nice and clean right now. I keep it in his room for sure. And no, it doesn't really smell. I mean, I do use this litter odor eliminator that's really nice for my cat's litter. And of course, baking soda does the trick. Starting with the food station here. So we have this pet Libra, which is actually very common to cat owners, even though this one does not have a camera. Like I've told you, I have to get some more cat food, so ignore that symbol. I literally have no cat food, look. No cat food. So, unfortunately though, this one kinda disappointed me. I was on a trip and it didn't work when I was out. Okay, it kept saying the outlet's blocked, whatever. My brother, through this lot, slid a paper plate of food for Larry while I was away. And don't ask, I don't trust him to take care of my cats. This is why. Next, we have this water fountain. As you can see, it's like an LED light thing. It does do a good job, but I have to clean it like every week, every once a week at least. And sometimes it gets really yucky, like there's spiders that are attracted. Personally, I would just get regular food bowls and regular water. That's all, regular water dish. Because you definitely do have to clean them like frequently because you can see how dirty it is. And it's not good for your cats or cat's health. I contacted this company and they gave me free 12 filters. So that's just a few accessories for them, as well with the pet descent bags. I don't know what they're called. Instructions. Okay, getting to their stuff again. So Larry, when I used to take him out, I let him wear these harnesses. He likes to wear clothes. He doesn't mind it. I mean, I don't think he likes it, but he doesn't mind it. Leash, of course, matching. On the first shelf, we just have their grooming things, which I already mentioned. I do have 2 brushes coming on the way for Amber specifically, but, also Leifie. Pet clipping scissors. Leifie hates these, but Larry's okay. Like, literally, I can show you and be awful. I don't know how I feel about this one very much, but it works sometimes. Instead of shaving my cat Amber all the time, I'm just gonna learn how to brush her right and consistently. On the second shelf, we have these wipes that cost me an arm and a leg, but no, these were $17. It's crazy, but they do work a lot, and they never irritated Larry's eyes. We have a few food storage containers that I used to put his food in, but we are out currently, so I have to go get food. Next we have treats. Like, I just get this Temptations treats. I also do have the Detectables. You squeeze them treats, which are pretty nice. I do know people have Churri as well. There are probably better ones than those. I just got them at Walmart. Larry needs grain-free food, okay, as Sphinx cats. So he has just this grain-free chicken recipe. It's like this food topper. He also likes these Raw Boost mixers. I believe all my cats do. They're for dogs. I mean, he's already went through a lot. But, they tell you the sizing weight chart. So I just put this kibble in his food. He eats it. Now, she said that he also likes these dog treats, but Larry has not been liking them at all. Yeah, she gave me a few things as well with this cute container. So for Larry's diet as well, what I also do, you can see this omega oil. This is probably very common. You pump 1 oil out, put in their food, and also we have this Plague Off powder. It is perfect, absolutely perfect for their teeth, so you don't have to bring them to the dentist every time. A little scooper I have here, and all you put of the Plague Off powder is just 1 scoop. So that's that I do in his diet every day. This stuff okay, so there's a story. Like, I put Larry's food in here, so for a while, and this is automatic in the morning every time at 7, 10 times, it goes off. So I had to just scoop his food out of there and put my cat's other food directly in their bowl. So it was annoying, but right now everything's all set. So that's what this thing was for. I'll just put that near my storage containers. Okay, going to the third shelf. We have a few of Larry's essentials, including this treat thing that he absolutely loves. And I'll be showing you a video of him getting the treats. It's an interactive treat activity. I also have another one. Let's get inside the container. Okay. We see the string right here? That's his favorite toy. Simple as a string, and he loves to play with it. This container has the weirdest smell ever. Then we have another tree interactive kit. We have a little laser. Leifie's just looking at me. We have a little laser here. Leifie doesn't really pay attention to it, but Amber absolutely loves it. Little mouse, Leifie. Yeah, little toys here and there. I like stuff that he can be interactive with, though. Let's just put this one on top. Definitely do have to look on Amazon and start getting them some more interactive things. Larry always meows like when I'm out. He doesn't like to be excluded, you see, so it's been really annoying. We have to try to deal with that. Then a calendar that's only good enough for this month. So what else can I show you? That's what I do for them. You guys know all of that. I really didn't want to make this video too long. It's already at 20 minutes, 21 minutes almost. So yeah, we talked about what we use. I talked about, what my cat's lives are, who they are, and what else before we sum up this video. Well, actually, it's up to you guys. Whatever you want to know, just comment down below, and I'll be happy to make videos. I mean, I've been a cat person for now probably 12, 13 years now. I mean, Larry is a dog-like cat, okay? Let's just put that out there. He is very dog-like. They are very affectionate. They love to greet you. They're social. So this is why I was like having a hard time adjusting. I don't think dogs are for me though, personally. I mean, if I had a dog in the past, but it went terrible. I'm getting hungry and I have to step out to get their food soon as well. So I'm gonna just leave this video. That is my cat, my life as a cat owner of 3. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to like this video if it was good in any way. Comment please what suggestions you like to give, or simply how it's like to have a cat in your life. Anything you want to say. And I'll be taking video suggestions as well, so please shoot me some vids ideas. I mean, I already have multiple videos on my channel. They're not necessarily the best ones. They're kind of shaky. I try to make it as professional as I could. This one. Entertaining for that matter. Just thank you for watching. Bye.